Welcome to Mathix board. Now we solve question 8, exercise 7.1. So in right triangle ABC right angle triangle, where is right angle is at C point, M is here midpoint of hypotenuse AB, and C is joined to M and produced to point D, such that CM is equal to DM, and point D is joined to B point. So we have to prove these 4 questions here by given detail. So first we have to prove triangle AMC congruent to triangle BMD. This triangle AMC congruent to triangle BMD, like that we are making here this type DMBCA. So these two triangles we have to prove. So first we will start first in triangle. We will take here in triangle AMC and triangle BMD. What side and angle? So we can say here M is midpoint. M is midpoint of AB. So definitely AM is equal to BM. In triangle AMC, AM side will be equal to triangle BMD, BM side. Now, the second thing has been given here. In triangle AMC, CM is equal to DM, given in question. So we will write here given. Now we can see AB and DC line are intersecting line here at point M. So vertically opposite angle, this AMC and DMB will be equal here. So the third angle we have now AMC. Angle AC is equal to angle BMD. By vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite, you have to write this opposite angles. So definitely now we have two sides and one angle, and this side and one angle is included between these two equal sides. So we can say here triangle AMC congruent triangle BMD by side angle, side congruence rule. So first question proved. Now second, what is given in second? Angle DBC is a right angle triangle. So here we have already proved DMB congruent AMC. So to prove second question, we use this AMC congruent triangle BMD proved above. And by this we can say here by CPCT DBM angle A and triangle AMC, we can say MAC angle is equal to angle DBM by CPCT congruent corresponding parts of congruent triangle. This B angle DBM is equal to MAC. So we can say here these two lines and this AB is transversal and these are alternate interior angle and these are equal. These are alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angles and these are equal and are equal. So we can say DB parallel to then DB parallel to AC. This is proved here, DB parallel to AC. Now, AB, AC and DB are parallel here. This line, AC and DB parallel, then we can say BC is also here, transversal line. So, BC is here, BC is also transversal line, transversal line for the BC and AD, AC and BD, AC and BD. So here angle, now this complete DBC angle and ACB angle are the same side angle of transversal line. So we can say these sum of the these angle DBC, therefore angle DBC plus angle ACB is equal to here 180 degree, because these are same side angles of the transversal. So it is supplementary. So ACB is given here 90 degree in question. C angle is 90 degree. So definitely B angle will be here 90 degree. We can get here angle DBC plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. So angle DBC is equal 180 degree minus 90 is equal to 90 degree, and this is question 2 is again proved. So one by one understand that this question is very long, but it is very easy. So 1 and 2 solved. Now come to the third, triangle DBC. Triangle DBC congruent ACB. Congruent ACB. So here again we will use first AMC triangle congruent BMD. So by CPCT we can say here AC is equal to BD line. Got it? Once again I am making here this DBC and ACB. This is B, D, C, A. So here we have to prove in third question triangle DBC congruent ACB. Here we have to prove ACB. So we will take in triangle DBC and in triangle ACB. What side and angle here equal? Once we can say BC line is common here. BC line is in triangle ABC also and is in triangle DBC also. So we will write here in triangle DBC, here BC is equal to CB, common side. Common. Now angle DBC is equal to angle ACB proved above 90 degree, and it is proved above 90 degree. So one side and one angle we get here. Now third side, for the third side we will write here triangle AMC congruent triangle DMC, DMB. This is M point. So these two triangles are congruent, proved above. First question, in first question we have already proved that. So by CPCT we can say here DB side is equal to AC side in triangle DBC. DBC, this DB side is equal to AC side by CPCT. Now, side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. So we can say here triangle DBC congruent triangle ACB by SAS congruence rule. Congruence rule. So it is proved the third question. Now come to the point question 4. To question 4. In question 4 we have to prove here CM is equal to 1 upon 2 AB. CM to prove. We will write here to prove CM is equal to half of the AB. This is we have to prove in this diagram, in this figure. CM is equal to half of the AB. So here in third question we have proved already triangle DBC. Triangle DBC congruent triangle ACB. Proved above. So we can say by CPCT this DC line is equal to AB line. DC line is equal to AB line by CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. This AB is equal to DC because this DBC triangle is congruent triangle ABC. So this side is equal. Now AB is equal to AM plus BM and DC is equal to CM plus DM. So here CM is equal to DM given in question. Given in question. So we will use here CM is equal to DM. CM is equal to DM is half of the DC. DM is the half part of the DC. DC is complete line and M is midpoint. DM is equal to CM given. So we can say DM is half part of the DC and DC is here from two equations. DC is here given AB. So we will write the AB in the place of DC. So this is fourth question is also proved. Now this is the solution for this complete question. Got it?